Hello and welcome, my soul tribe. I hope that you're having a gorgeous weekend. I'm recording this on the weekend, but the energy that we're tapping into is the week of Valentine's Day. So we're going to go into the energies, and I have a collective experience here of romantic love messages, self-love, self-care, soul messages, higher self messages, star family love messages. So there's a little bit of something here for everyone. So remember, these are collective in general, so we see what resonates, release anything that doesn't resonate with you. And I'm wearing a shirt that was created for me that I was able to design, which I'm very excited about. I met a woman named Millie at a craft show and saw her work and connected with her. So if you are interested in designing your own shirts, there are many different types of transfers, some that are witty and some that are, very high vibrational. I am linking her page below if you are interested in that. I find it's like wearing the affirmation of the shirt, and you just kind of wear that affirmation, wear that energy, and you also send that message out to those who see it. And you never know, walking around wearing a positive message or something that is actually meaningful to you, how that might be meaningful to somebody else too. So if you're interested, that is linked below. But let's go ahead and get into it. We are focusing now on the sign of Cancer. So for Valentine's Day week, let's see what messages want to come through for the Cancer signs watching. Okay, we have ready to follow you anywhere, number 32, surrender. Okay, so this is an energy that is around your field. This could be somebody that you are already connected with, either energetically or in your life, because as you see, she is leading that masculine energy there. 3 and 2 is 5. 5 is about change. So there's change that is unfolding around the Valentine's Day week for you here. But surrender is beautiful because it looks like there is going to be trust established or steps taken forward in your connection. Or if you've not yet met this person, then you could be taking steps towards this person where they really see you in your light. They see you as a leader. Let's go ahead and see what action this person may be taking towards Cancer signs. We have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renewed transformation, growth, and changed mind. So there is a lot shifting here when it comes to romantic love here for you, Cancer signs. So if you are completely single and unattached, then you might meet somebody that you can really evolve and grow with. You may have gone through a very transformative time. Now you're this Phoenix rising and you're ready to align with somebody who is your vibrational match experience. We also have rekindle. So for those of you that have been in a relationship for a while, to me it seems like there's a balancing out that's happening here, but also greater passion and a new phase, a new cycle that you're entering into with your relationship here. Okay, that's really beautiful. Let's go ahead and get some more messages for Cancer signs. Let's get some love language messages. Ooh, bonfires, rekindling. Okay, so fire could definitely be something, that you two bond over. Maybe you have your own fireplace, or, you can have your own bonfires outside. You're going to an event, but there's a lot of passion here. Okay, that's what I'm sensing. A lot of cozy, warm times. And I feel like you're going to have a very intimate Valentine's Day where it's, just the two of you doing what you love together. Okay, we also have I love you. So for those of you, if your person's at a distance for any reason, I feel like they'll be sending you love messages, or you will just all of a sudden be feeling those loving vibes that they're sending you within your heart space. And we have how was your day? Okay, so there's a lot of connection, communication, warmth, light that is showing up here for you. So I feel like, if you're moving through something that was kind of challenging, I feel like that's shifting and changing. I know right now a lot of timelines, are ending and new timelines are beginning. So take that into consideration in your relationships, and also in your life. But there's it's kind of the energy of best friends coming through here. There's a lot of love to share. There's that just general sense of compassion and warmth. And to me, this is more, especially if you've been in a relationship for a while. You can be in a relationship for a while and it not mature, but to me, this is a mature love that is coming through here. For those of you that have been together for a while, for those of you that have not, maybe you're meeting somebody new, they're reaching out to you. Okay, and you definitely feel that spark, you feel that passion. Of course, always use your discernment, right? But this is somebody who cares about your day, wants to is happy just spending time with you, wants to hear about your well-being, how you're doing, what's new, right? You might even have a sort of ritual in your relationship that you develop where that's something that, you both like to share, talk about your days, at the end of the day. And we also have bucket list, okay? So, yes, I kind of get the sense of, you're two peas in a pod. You get along very well here. And you might even have some adventures that you want to go on together that you are either embracing around Valentine's Day, right? Maybe you're adrenaline junkies for some of you here, okay? But there's things that I think you want to do together, and you're not going to put that off for very long. That's something that you're going to be embracing and enjoying these new experiences together. So that's really a lovely energy to come through. All right. I don't think we need to clarify any of those. Let's go ahead and get into your star family messages. So messages of love from the Cancer signs star family. You have Starseed, raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. And I feel like your relationship has something to do with that, whether it's helped you transform, evolve, grow, whether it's, the alchemy between the two of you, or just the expression of your love with each other and the vibration that you have and the light that you share with the world. You both could be star seeds here, and that's something, that you both resonate with. But you are, I feel like, raising the vibration of the planet just by being yourself and living a life that you enjoy and having these experiences that light up your heart and having a beautiful connection and relationship that brings a lot of light and happiness and also, transformation to your life. So that's really nice. Let's see what else wants to come through. Reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. Okay. So when you are connecting with others, especially those that, you spend quite a bit of time with, such as a partner, notice what they're mirroring back to you, right? This is a little bit of shadow work that is coming through here, but I feel like, you are starting to see a little bit more about your shadow, and this might have to do with this also, this transformation that's happening, is that you meet somebody or you're involved with somebody and they mirror your shadow back to you, what you didn't realize, the qualities or what was unknown to you about yourself. So that can also be in interactions with other people too. You can kind of see those sort of reflections of your internal world. So that's something else, but I'm getting with this being more the Valentine's Day energy. This is with a partner or maybe a close friend, like mirroring those different aspects back to you, or even pointing them out to you, okay? But the reflection card tells me that there's more to learn about your soul, and I feel like around this week is when you're going to start to see more of those aspects of yourself. And I feel like it would be enlightening, but it also would be empowering as well. Let's see, any other messages here for Cancer signs? We have freedom. Follow your heart, nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow, right? Growing. Yeah, this is beautiful that you start with a surrender card with ready to follow you anywhere, kind of as a message coming from your counterpart or the energy that's coming into your life, because it kind of gives me this sense of not only that there's trust, but oftentimes we see people paired up with other their matches, I guess, at the time of their vibration, but different kind of relationships where people learn lessons and sometimes they get stuck in that cycle and they're not allowed to evolve and grow, and that partnership kind of holds them back. So I'm not seeing that here with you, Cancer signs. I'm seeing you partnered with, your vibrational match, and you evolving, growing, and learning together. But you also have this sense of freedom. You have this sense, your partner is very secure, or this partner you're going to be attracting into someone who's very secure and is comfortable with you being in your divine energy, is comfortable with you leading the way, right? Trusts you. That's really beautiful. And that's a journey too. It's a journey to relax that ego a little bit, listen to the soul. Okay? Wonderful. Let's get a message from your higher self for Valentine's Day week. You deserve the greatest love, your unconditional love. Okay? So it starts with that love within you, right? And then once you find that love within yourself, you give yourself that unconditional love. You notice how the world around you gives you and reflects that love back to you. And that happens in a partner, that happens in experiences, that happens in nature, right? So this is just a little reminder that you deserve the greatest love, which is your own unconditional love, and to start within. Because we do have a lot of messages also from your star family about starting within first. Okay, let's go ahead and get a message from the Sacred Masculine Collective for you. We have your happiness is important to me. You challenge me and I love it. And your touch is intuitive and healing, right? So you have really embodied, I feel like, your authentic self. And with your happiness is important to me, I mean, that's beautiful to have in a partner, right? But this is also the Sacred Masculine Collective. So these are the masculines that are ascending, that are evolving, that are doing their healing work, right? So they also see you in your divinity, in your divine energy, in your goddess energy, in your sacred energy. And they don't mind being challenged, right? Because there is security there. So, you're really being honored here, I feel. So this could come from, your partner. This could come from other masculine energies that, you feel are evolved here. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and get a self-care message for you, Cancer signs. We have watch a movie. Relax. Yeah. Watch your favorite movie. Maybe, you're cuddling up with your partner, your pet here. But just taking time to just chill, relax, receive. Maybe you have some integration to do. Maybe you have some reflecting to do, or just, need some time off. But watching a movie, maybe there's like a favorite movie you like to watch, or, something you've been looking forward to watching. But taking that time to sit back, relax, and receive in the feminine energy is so helpful for recharging, for integrating, and just for our overall health and well-being. So keep that in mind here. Okay, let's go ahead and get a divine feminine, sacred feminine message. Okay, we have composure. I remain calm under pressure even when other people are trying to engage me in conflict. So you're learning what to you're learning what to invest your energy and attention into, and what to kind of ignore, and what to, kind of be neutral with here, with dealing with anybody who perhaps is somewhat activating to you. So that's a message from your feminine. And maybe that's also why, watching a movie, maybe you're dealing with a difficult family member or something like that, and you need some time to just reset, and recharge, and take a little break from that situation. Also, of course, like when our cups are full and we're balanced, we're less likely to really give in to someone challenging us in something that is petty or, drama creating, right? So filling up your cup first is definitely important here for your feminine energy. Let's see for the sacred masculine energy. Cancer signs for the week of Valentine's Day. We have curious. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. Okay. So if this is your partner, I feel like, your partner is very curious about your leadership, what it is that's on your mind. But if this is someone who is not your partner, this could be an energy that has noticed you, or somebody that you've connected with before in the past who now all of a sudden might be reaching out to you, contacting you. But what I'm getting more so is overall with like the masculine energy. If you're a man watching this and you're receiving this message, the curiosity is about being open-minded. And I feel like, especially if there's ascension within this connection, which is what I'm sensing, is you might be exploring different spiritual topics, or you might be exploring more about your ego or different aspects of yourself, because we had that here in the reflection card, right? And you're understanding more about who you are beyond just your ego, or your ego identity. You're understanding more, and you're looking into things, and that's creating I think it's opening up doors for you. It's opening up a higher level of consciousness for you, and possibly an awakening that's happening here. Okay, so beautiful. I feel like this is pretty well rounded in the messages that wanted to come through for you Cancer signs, where it's, fill up your cup, definitely do that inner work and connect in with these different aspects of yourself. You're learning from your relationships. You're attracting in someone who, is happy to let you take the lead here. You feel free in your life. You also have that passion and that connection. This is really beautiful energy. So receive what resonates, release what does not. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.